Let's take a look at our final rig so we have an idea of what to expect. So here we have it, our final aircraft rig. We're going to go through some really fun things, not only how to bind. You can see this hose here has actually been connected via a bind so it can deform, and we're going to get into some really cool things when we animate our final shot that I'm really looking forward to. But we'll get into such rigging topics as that, and also just how to clean up a rig after it has been set up, essentially. We'll learn how to create animator-friendly systems, how to work with user data. Let me go ahead and show you a few things that we build here. I'll just go ahead and zoom in, selecting this red curve. I'll go ahead and select the user data tab, extra controls. So you can see here we'll set up a system to have our landing gear expand and collapse. So that's going to be a really fun lesson. We also have control over the door. So we can have the screen open and close. The fans, another really cool topic we'll cover. You can see that we have some swivel control here. We can have them move independently from one another. And then as far as controlling the fan spin, well, let's take a look here. We have this user data channel here. Watch what happens when we increase this to, let's say, 60% and hit play. What you'll see is that now we have a 60% speed. If we were to drop this to 10%, you can see how much slower the fans move. So we'll learn how to work with Espresso to set up really neat expressions as this, how to have objects move according to time as well as a magnitude channel we create. Same thing goes for the antenna at the top. Learn how to do something similar. We'll make sure that its speed is varied so that everything's not all moving at the same time. That's called twinning, and can really harm animation. So we're going to have a lot of fun here. Justin has made a really cool airplane model, and because of that, we can go in and create some really fun offsets as far as offsetting the wing and then offsetting the pod of this aircraft, of this VTOL. If I were to go ahead and select the inner null, you can see that we're going to have control over its offset as well. So again, we have some fun things to cover. You've built this really fun aircraft, so now it's time to start adding a control system to it so that you could eventually bring it to life. So those are some hot topics we'll cover, as well as a few new features in Cinema 4D that I think you'll really enjoy. So now that we have an idea of what the rig is capable of, let's go ahead and get to work in the following lesson.